All right. Hello everybody. We got another request for some Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs, man. This is a classic and this is essential in quartet guitar. Listen, but we're not just gonna learn a song, okay? We're gonna learn some theory. We're gonna learn some music. Look, cause listen, there is something special about walking it from the 1 to the 4. Oh, it's something special about it, y'all. So listen, I'm glad I have you here with me. Like I said, let's start from the basics and work our way up. This song is in the key of E major, and it's called I Can't Give Up. All right, it's I Can't Give Up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I come too far to turn around. Is that anybody's testimony? I'm serious about this guitar, this gospel guitar, this quartet. I'm serious about this thing now. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, hit that like button, all right? Drop in the comments, man, especially if this is your first time. I want to get to know you because we building a family here. All right? Look, I'm testing out some new equipment. I hope it sound all right. If it don't, get in the comments and say, hey, that's not it right there. That's not it right there. So this song is in the key of E major. You know, everybody know this E, right? Everybody know that E, right? We're gonna need an E major. We're gonna need an A major. There's an A major. I just kept that E shape, moved it up here, and bar. A major, all right? Now I can use this, A major, all right? But listen, I mean, to the very, very basics, this song, like I said, it's walking from the 1 to the 4. But I want you to listen now, especially at the beginning, because it's gonna stay on the 1 for a minute. Now, when I say stay on the 1 is the E major. Since it's in the key of E major, that means that's the 1. All right, simple, y'all, simple. And the 4 is A major. And what that means is, if I count this major scale of E major, and I count each degree, 1 through 7. And then back to 1, if I count all that, then that's what note or what chord I'm gonna be on, okay? So this E, the 1 is E, that's open. I'm gonna teach you on 1 string first, okay? Open, E, That's the 1, 2 is this F sharp, 3 is G sharp or A flat, and 4. Listen, I always want you to remember that formula in reference to the 1, whole step, half. Yeah, say it with me now. Whole step, half. You ain't paying attention. Say it with me. Whole step, half. Look, if you ain't got your guitar in your hands and tuned up by now, I don't know what you got going on. Or maybe you're going to watch it and remember it and come back to it later. All right, tune up. Let's get with me. So we got. Dun, dun. Hey, and really, that's almost the whole song. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And so that whole step is whole step, half. All right, walk it back down, same notes. That's in the key. And what that means is it's all gonna sound good together. When you start playing stuff out of key, you don't want a chord. You ain't got no power there. You ain't got no power there unless you like a magician or something and you know how to break the rules. Some folks gotta know how to break the rules, but we ain't getting into that today. Okay, now let's start putting some chords with it. So how about this? If you familiar with that, now you don't even really have to walk it up. You can play this song. I can't give up. I can't give up. Too far to turn. That's if you're just doing 1 chord. I'm trying to sing it. I can't give up. I can't give up. I come way. And that's the walk up. Then walk it back down. To turn around. You get it? You get it? Yeah. And then he said, I got one more thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's that one more thing. And that's a B. That's the 5. All right. And the 5 is just a whole step up. The 5, look, the 1, the 4, and the 5 are always major. Cut out the guessing game. Well, almost always major. But that's all you need to know right now. If you don't know no more, that's all you need to know right now. The 1, the 4, and the 5 are always major. So you keep that same shape. All right. But when you walk these up, I got to go to a minor shape. So what I do, instead of having that E, I drop the finger. I drop that bird finger and put it back on the A. All right. Now, if you want to get a little more to it, you can do a minor 7. And the minor 7, drop the bird finger and drop the pinky. You hear that? All right. Y'all, I mean, y'all got it. I got one more thing. And then it's going to go back to the 1. You can get away with that just hitting the... If you just beginning, you can get away with that. Like I said, you can even get away with not walking it and just playing the A. I want you to listen for it. Listen for those changes. I got one more thing. You hear him say that? You hear the music change? Yo. All right. Now, let's take it up a little bit, okay? Can we take it up a little level? All right. So we got this E shape. Let's play it with this A shape, all right? And so what we're going to do, we're going to come down here to this fret. All right? See, this right here, the A, that's an A major. So this is an E major because I walked it all the way up to the 7th. Yeah, the 7th fret on this D string down. And that's that E major. And when I'm right here, look, I got that bass note. You thought I was going to forget about that, didn't you? Dog, I'm from the country. I'm from the country. Can't you tell by my voice? Look. Uh-oh. I got too excited. You hear that? What I'm doing, I'm palm muting just a little bit. Just resting the fatty meat of my palm right there on the back end. Just enough to just so I don't let it ring out too much. Kind of give it that bass feel. Now don't make the bass player mad, all right? Yeah, all right. And now same rule apply with this E. So I'm E major, whole step. That's an F sharp minor. Another whole step. That's a G sharp minor to the A. All right. Now walk it back down. I got one more thing. Yeah. Look, that's that B major. You can also do that B major right here. I got one more thing. I can't give up. I missed it. Let me. Can I have another chance? I can't give up. Oh, you get this little whammy and really make it sound good. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I got one more thing. All I'm doing, I'm using this F shape. Some of you know this F shape. All I'm doing is just boom, bam, little Christmas tree shape. That's what my homeboy DL called it, the Christmas tree shape, because it looked like half a Christmas tree. But it's just stair-stepping right up. All right, and I'm bringing it right here to this B. That's a B major. I got one more thing. Y'all feel me? I got one more thing. And this I'm just playing around with. I'm just turning it around. Just turning it around. There's a few different ways you can do that. All right, now, cause that might seem a little too plain for y'all. Okay, for some folks, let's level it up. Y'all want to level it up some more? Let's level it up some more so we can play some lead. I'm missing some notes, y'all. I'm missing some notes because these headphones I got in, they got me crunched up. But see what happened? I shouldn't have talked about it. Lord, just have your way on this. Just have your way. So that's what we doing. So now, all right, how about this? We got this E major. I'm gonna turn the volume up. I hope it don't mess with the quality. All right, now look. Uh-oh, that wasn't even in it. So what I'm doing though, I got this C sharp minor, and that is the relative minor of E major. The relative minor is the 6th degree. It comes from the 6th degree of the E major scale, all right? Or whatever, the key is. So E, and how I find it is I can always, if I'm using this A shape, I can always come to what's above right here. And that's gonna be my minor pentatonic scale, all right? Or another way I can always find is I can come here. And that's a very familiar sound too, right? Yeah, but, all right? And so, and it's gotta be minor, because it's the relative minor, all right? So, when I'm playing, I can hit these. Or, if somebody else playing or you got a bass player, I'm just playing in that scale. You can listen, when it comes to that scale, as long as you hitting those notes, it's probably gonna sound good. Be free. However you want to. If you gotta pick out a couple of them, if you want to just, however you want to, in any kind of pattern, make it up, okay? Make it yours. Slide a little bit. Here's how you can slide from this scale. Uh-oh, I missed it. And then I'm actually adding in extra notes. Y'all don't tell on me. But that's C minor. We in C minor, or C sharp minor, excuse me. Okay, so good little exercise for you to do. Just walking back and forth between the 1 and the 4. Get used to that, all right? Get used to that. Change the keys and practice that, okay? I got one more thing. Huh? How about we play some fiddle faddles? How about, so when I'm in this, y'all see that? Look. Those are little fiddle faddles. Hey, if you like that, put that in the comments. Say, I'm trying these fiddle faddles out. I'm trying these fiddle faddles out. I got one more thing. I always like this. Oh, well, I guess I... Oh, hold on. Can I just play for a minute? That stuff like that just sounds so good to me. It just sounds so good to me. There's an E down here. See, if you stay, you get the good stuff. Oh, the higher get, the sweeter it get. where is that at? That's B. So, oh, that'll be. That would be right. You gotta get the whammy right there. You gotta do the whammy right there. And all I'm doing, I'm taking the same A shape. Listen, anything after this 12th fret, anything you do up here is just a mirror image. A mirror image. I said a mirror image. A mirror image. That sounds so good. That's an E too. That's an E with what they call a D shape. How about this? If I come here, let's see. If I come here, if I bar here, right? If I bar here, and I do, let's see. If I do this, that's an E too. Ooh. And right below, that's your A. I'm gonna have to get some longer headphones. If this quality sound all right, y'all make sure y'all give me the feedback. Listen, and hey, that's pretty much it. Don't forget the one more thing. One more thing. I can't give up. Where is it? Oh, that's a lot of songs, y'all. That 1 to the 4 and back down, that is a lot of that is a common progression. And if you need to train your ear to be able to identify that, so you can pick that out and play that. Look, I'm reminded of this song. It's by George Dean in the Gospel 4, y'all. It's in F sharp, I think. But it say, everybody smile in your face. They're not your friend. Ooh, there's some powerful words. Say, everybody. They say they love you. They're not your friend. Ooh. But in Jesus, ooh, I found a true friend. Oh, a true friend. Oh, how I go. Oh, ooh. Everybody that walk beside you, they not your friend. Oh, y'all getting a bonus. And Everybody. They're not your friend. Oh, Jordan Dean in the gospel before. But in Jesus, ooh, I found a true friend. Oh, how it go? But in Jesus. It's something like that. Let me put that bar on it. Let me put that bar. Oh, that ain't even in it. Oh. I skipped the 2 and went straight to it. Oh, same thing apply. Let's drop it down to the bottom half. What is that? F sharp? Where I want to go. Let's see. Is that where? I don't know. Let's see. It's 4. Oh, it's so much fun you can have, y'all. It's so much fun. And look, when you learn your key, you're just free to do whatever you want. Oh. Oh, man. Smile in your face. They're not your. Ooh. That is some real stuff. Everybody say they love you. They're really not your friend. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I hope this lesson has been a blessing to you, okay? Big shout out to all of the people who have joined, who actually paying their honest earned money to be a part of this community and to help support this. Listen, I can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. Let me tell you something, man. I had a lot of people doubt me. I done been trying to play and trying to learn and come across, I'm talking about in church, and come across the rudest musicians. Wouldn't even tell me what key we was in. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, and it need to be said, okay? Some folks gone, it's all right. But somebody need to hear this, okay? Playing gospel can be some of the hardest music you learn how to play. That stuff is next to jazz. And oftentimes beginners have no place to start. We end up having to come here to YouTube to learn something. And now, granted, sometimes whoever playing, they just play by ear and they don't know how to teach. Everybody ain't got the gift of teaching. I understand that. But some of that stuff be arrogance and pride and people who don't have patience. And it make me wonder if you got the Holy Ghost. If you can't even sit down and try to help me with a 3-chord song. That just hurts me, man. And so I never fit in, you know what I mean? I played by myself and I had to figure and learn stuff out on my own. And I didn't have no trained ear like that. It took me it took me years to get where I am now, where I'm finally comfortable and I can sit in and play along with people. And sometimes I can pick out the key for myself. Yeah. And I'm thankful for that, man. But I I had a lot of obstacles. That's your testimony. That's a lot of your testimony. I seen a guy, he said, I've been trying so hard. Gospel has been so hard to learn, and you make it seem so easy. Listen, sometimes people try to make stuff seem difficult, right? Huh? It's like on the job, right? Everybody swear they got a hard job and can't nobody do it like them. You know what I mean? But if you break things down simply, all right? A lot of times we hoard information and we don't want nobody knowing how to do stuff because we want to be the best to do it. Share that, man. That's meant to share. God gave you a gift for a reason. Share that stuff. The guitar got a little feedback. Share that, huh? And I just, like I said, look, don't be one of them people. I know sometimes you get caught up in the moment. Take a little time after service. Even just say, hey, I just learned this. Have you tried this? Then finally, man, I came across a group of guitarists, man. My brother Williams, Michael Williams, from Oxford, Anniston, Talladega area. This guy named Moses, man. And these gentlemen took some time to teach me some stuff I didn't know. And Mr. Mike pulled me to the side. Brother Mike pulled me to the side. He said, hey, he said, sometimes you got to adjust your amp according to the room. I didn't know I was playing too loud. It was too loud, or it didn't sound that good. I had my gain up too high. I didn't know how to adjust my settings. He had to teach me that stuff. He said, hey, when you got a keyboard player, you got somebody playing the bass notes. He said, don't play them thick, hard notes. Play that light, play that sweet stuff down on the bottom. That's what we want to hear. I had to have some, that stuff, it don't come natural all the time. And so listen, man, I thank y'all. And that's my whole point is, don't let nobody count you out. And don't you give up on yourself. If you want to play this here guitar, make up your mind, practice it. It don't come easy and it don't come overnight. Practice it. But learn and retain it and practice what you learn. Huh? Practice what you learn. And then share it with somebody else. And whether that means playing it and making yourself feel better and letting somebody else hear you play along, and make it, hey, that's fulfillment. All right. Listen, I just want to encourage somebody. Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear that, because the struggle is real when it comes to learning gospel music. The struggle is real. And I mean, we ain't even into we on quartet, which quartet can be a little tricky too, because it breaks some rules. All right. Listen, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. That's all I got for you. Be blessed. All right. Love on somebody. Thank you.